Ellen McCauley at Prado. I really don't believe in these fad diets. I don't consider Whole30 a fad diet because you can live on it. It's hard. It gives you all the nutrients you need. I do think that most other diets are fad diets. Like if you try to eliminate all your carbohydrates and you try to get your body in what's called ketosis, it's not a natural thing for your body to be in. So the Whole30 diet is not a no carb diet because you're having potatoes, sweet potatoes, fruit. You don't have to go no carb. What we really should be doing is slow carb, or just those carbs that are going to make us work harder to process it. Whole grain breads and pastas. A lot of people eat Ezekiel bread here, right? Remember Ezekiel bread? Do people not remember what that is? It's like a protein-based bread. It's very good. I should talk about it again because a lot of people are looking at me like they're not familiar with it. And then anytime we have something that's slow to digest, it keeps our blood sugar at a certain level. So if you cut out all carbs, you've got to give up fruits, vegetables, beans, all these things that are building blocks of a healthy diet. So what we're trying to get rid of is that processed white bread. You know, I'd rather have pumpernickel rye than white bread anyway. I think that's a delicious kind of bread. And we need to look at what we're eating. Are we eating crackers? Because crackers really are dead calories. They're dead calories. And it's one of those things where we're trying to fill ourselves with it. We're on a roller coaster with our carbs that keeps spiking our blood sugar on and up until we finally say, okay. Now, you might say to me, Ellen, are you expecting me never to have chips again or never to have a hot dog roll or a hot dog bun? I'm not a big hot dog fan either, but don't get me started on hot dogs. A hamburger bun. The thing is, everything in moderation. We're trying to lose weight now, so there's nothing wrong with giving up a lot of those things now. And if we're maintaining our weight, to reintroduce them back into our diet slowly. You know, another thing we're doing for Lent is trying different things. We got out the cupcake cups and took egg beaters and cut up spinach and all natural Whole30 compliant sausage, onions, and put it in these cupcake tins, like those plastic ones. What do you call it? Silicone. Thank you. They're delicious. They're the most delicious things ever. And then this lemon garlic buttered baked fish, again, delicious. All it has in it is some butter, garlic, lemon, white fish fillets, and some sea salt, pepper, and parsley. And it's really delicious. I also put in here 20 ways to enjoy more fruits and vegetables. There's nothing wrong with getting a whole natural cauliflower crust, which you can get at Wegmans, and putting all kinds of vegetables on it and make your own cauliflower pizza. Or get a whole grain. You can get a whole grain or a whole wheat pizza crust if you're so addicted to pizza. Or make a veggie wrap, as I mentioned earlier. Or I love those white mushrooms. I can just eat them, eat them, eat them. Also, next week, I think it's next week, but one of these weeks, we're going to talk about vegetarian, pescatarian, and volumetrics, where you can eat more food. So it's not a matter of being hungry. You can just eat up all the cucumbers and have a fruit bowl. And we also made cauliflower rice, Spanish rice, but with cauliflower rice. Again, delicious, delicious. I'd rather have cauliflower rice than regular rice. So you can get saucy with fruit. Our imaginations are what's hurting us. You can puree apples and put it on the white fish. Doesn't that sound delicious? Also, you can stuff an omelet with vegetables. You can make a habit of having fruit on your morning oatmeal. Or bake a potato and put all these veggies on top of it, broccoli, etc. Make a quiche. And then when the grill season starts, it says that you can make kebabs with pineapple, peaches, and banana. That sounds delicious. So think about that. Think about how we can introduce more of these slow carbs into our diet and get away from some of they taste good, I admit it, but they're not good for us. I'm gonna stop right there, Bobby.